Hey, welcome to week 9. This is the guys and dudes and stuff, and we're about to go into week 9. And Ian's joining us from the airport. Uh,
Hi, everyone. I'm a
that's
surprise guest today.
he was such a surprise guest. So next week we are doing Tuesday, so Aaron can be on it. He's got something on Wednesdays.
Love it.
Okay, that sounds good.
And so, first, the big question: are you mad at Jordan for losing pickleball?
No, not at all. I thought they performed great.
And if
He
he had
kind of
would have
told,
seen, I actually think he would be genuinely proud of us.
I am. I am.
I agree.
I didn't know if he was
Yeah.
throwing it, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure.
If
I
Jordan
tried my
was throwing
hardest.
it,
I did blow it in the second game. That is for sure happened.
well,
The
that's
guy was
okay.
hitting a shot I just have never seen before.
All
I know
right.
which guy that is.
Ian probably doesn't have one. What's your hot take of the week, Jordan?
I don't.
My hot take of the week. Jonathan Taylor's the best running back in the NFL.
Who is?
Not that hot. Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Carter, you got a hot take?
I think Carolina is going to keep doing the weird flip-flop thing where they are absolutely terrible one game and then decent the other. And I think that they're going to give Green Bay a game. I see they're 3-point favorites. I still think Green Bay is going to win, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than we think.
Do you think the
My hot
Falcons are
take-
going to do that too? Because the
Yeah,
Falcons
they're doing
also
it too.
seem to flip flop.
They
Yeah.
were, and then I banked on them flip flopping last week, and they did not, and they freaking
Got it. They flop
It
flop.
was Kirk. I had never been more sure that Kirk was gonna win that.
Yeah, he might be too old.
My hot take will be that a running back will win MVP this year.
Nice, Jonathan Taylor. He's got a good
Taylor.
chance at it.
Or James Cook.
3 a week.
I thought of one more hot take.
What is it?
Ben Johnson is gonna run Caleb Williams out of town.
Is he running him out of town, or is Caleb's arm running him out, or his brain?
Ben Johnson is gonna have some sneaky devious plan that gets Caleb out of town in the next.
Here's the worst thing about Caleb. He's not a bust, which is horrible because he's good enough to keep a job and ruin your team.
You do say there's a lot of quarterbacks that do that fit right in that range.
I think so.
Yeah, if you look at Caleb and think you can win a quarterback, then you keep him. If not, you move on.
Yeah.
I would keep drafting a quarterback until I had my quarterback every year.
Every year, lineman and one quarterback.
I mean, right now Drake May is going to win a Super Bowl.
He looks pretty damn good.
The talent's not that great around him.
No, but
Here's
he's
the amazing
making it
thing.
good.
Yeah,
Stevenson may be out this week. Henderson may get a full game.
Or they're gonna sign somebody else and just
They
play.
are going to sign somebody else. I saw that.
Kyle,
All
do
right.
you want to revisit my hot take from I think last time I was on? I said you should trade Cam Scatterboo now.
Yeah.
And are you pissed at me for putting a curse on him?
No, because I love that man. He actually had an interview today with a local newspaper, and they asked him what he was going to do when he was out for the season. And he goes, "Am I out for the season? You're out for the season." I will ride or die with that guy. He'll be on my
Amen.
after he gets out.
After he get
So since we have Ian here, let's go ahead and do the redraft. So I asked everybody on draft day, the ones that got picked, if we were doing it again today, and they didn't get to know the order, what was going, except for Casey, of course, because he was first. So Casey took Gentry, and when we redid it, he took Gentry even faster. So he did not miss an inch. Luke, after 3 hours, took Ward on game day, and about 30 seconds after I asked him, he took double E. He went to the biggest move up, well, second biggest move up. Ryan took Tet at number 3. He took Dart this time. So I would have had a hard time not taking Dart second.
Yeah.
Aaron took Hampton at number 4. He also took Hampton at number 4. So that's our first. They're very happy where they're at.
That on.
Mark took Travis Hunter at number 5 on draft day. On the redraft, he took Cam Ward. He said it was for value.
Interesting.
Yes.
Carter took double E, and he was very sad double E was gone. So he took Tet. So I like Tet. I like him a lot. So
I still
I
believe it.
took Henderson at number 7. I did not take Henderson at number 7. So I think he's still a great player, but I took Junkins at 7, and I would have traded him.
How the tides have turned, Kyle.
Oh,
How
they
the
turned.
tides have turned.
So mad.
I
Oh,
think
remember,
I think he'd be a value at 7 right now. I think it would be a shock if he would last till
I
7.
remember
But
you telling every single person at the draft that day, you guys are really gonna make me pick him, huh? And
yeah.
I was like, you
I
guys
think
are
you said it on
crazy.
like pick 6. You were like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking take him.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
And I knew you were right at the time, and I hate that you're right now.
I think you're pretty happy with Double E, though.
Oh, I'm very
Yeah.
thrilled. Hey, first
Yeah.
picks, no complaints. Very thrilled
No.
with the results.
All right, Aaron,
No
I'm gonna
doubt.
Ian, I'm gonna ask you this question. Aaron took Loveland at number 8. Who do you think he took at number 8 when we came back?
Probably Warren.
No, but same
He
right
took-
position.
He took Loveland again.
No.
Best player in football. You
Wait, he's not watched the last 2
last
weeks.
2 weeks.
He took
Oh,
Gatson.
Gadsden. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gadsden. I haven't watched the last 2 weeks. Yeah.
So
Gadsden's
He's
good.
gonna pick the wrong tight end again. At number 9, probably the worst pick of the first round, Caleb out of Pittsburgh.
That's just
Yes.
because Mike Tomlin hates him. He'll get fired and we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, because he'll get fired. Wait on that. Jordan did come back and almost didn't take him, but then to take Warren. He almost took RJ Harvey, but then he remembered Warren was still available.
Yeah.
A bit tipsy when he texted me, and I was like, I want Harvey because I just assumed that Warren would have gone in the top 5.
He did not.
Yeah, he'd be a good steal there.
Carter took Warren at number 10. He comes back with Travis Hunter. So we had 3 players fall out: Caleb, Loveland, and Henderson. The 7, 8, and 9 picks. You think Cam
Yeah, it
Ward
makes sense.
not stayed in the top 10?
I mean, if they pick number 1 again, do they pick a quarterback?
Yeah, they picked Jackson Dart.
No, I mean, like if they pick 1 in the upcoming
So
draft.
next year, that's a good question because right now they do have the 1 pick.
He's been really bad.
You have to trade back for value.
Yeah, they would trade back.
You have to trade back and get an O-line.
Jordan just rage quit.
He did. He was pissed. You talked about Caleb and you got pissed.
Has he gotten any points this year? Or is he negative? Because he had a negative. He had a
He really
save.
might.
Was
He
it a
really
safe
might
or-
be. It was a kickoff, and he just let the other team get it for a
Oh, it was a
touchdown.
touchdown. So he didn't get penalized stat wise.
No, right.
All right, Ian, give me your bottom 3.
I'm not prepared. I don't have anything, so I'm just a fly on the wall here.
Well, you're finally right now. So my bottom, we go to 30 on the bottom 3. I got the Jets. I mean, you won a game, but God, there's
Same exact thing.
Carter, who you got at 30?
Same as you.
Jets?
Yep.
Jordan?
I too have the JETS Jets.
Carter, you are definitely low volume wise.
All right, I can try and fix that.
I have the Dolphins at 31.
They looked great this week.
I know they did, but don't
I
give.
don't think the Jets will ever look great. And my number 31 team will never look great, the Saints.
Tyler Shuck is the starter. I think that is nuts.
How do you say his name?
It's Shuck.
But it looks like Slough or something.
Looks like
Yeah. Show
Shuck.
Stug. Yeah, Shuck.
Shug.
I think he's gonna be the best. That's why I drafted him. And we got it back.
Carter, who you got at 31?
Come on now. Is it better now?
I think it's the exact same.
Really?
Okay, what about now?
It got better for a second.
Yeah.
I
如
took
果
it
你要
up.
在跟行途中享受联合航空个人的娱乐装置，请在登机前下
Really,
载或
we're
更
just
新联合
hearing
航空
the
利用
announce
指
30
示。
in airport.
提醒您，
Yeah. Ian's pretty loud. Who do you got at 31 there, Carter?
Sorry. I'm gonna jump off in a second.
We
31.
love you, Ian.
Love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go board.
Go
Yeah.
board.
Love you guys.
Have a good
See you
fight.
soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, 31, I have the Saints.
Nice. Jordan, did you say you're 31?
That's why I said the Dolphins.
Dolphin. Okay.
Still bad.
32. I got the Titans.
Yep,
It's the Titans.
it's the Titans.
I am losing a tiny bit of faith in Cam Ward, but I still believe.
What are you thinking about the Raiders, or how close are they to being in this?
My Raiders are at 29.
Yeah, I think it's where I had them too.
I still think Bowers gets back and you can make some semblance of an offense and still
If
win.
they trade Jacoby, I mean, it's a mess.
True.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I think that it's hard to judge Cam Ward on a terrible offensive line. If you put a bit more dudes around him.
I
And
totally agree. And it's
also
seeming like
weapons.
Chimere DK is his best target.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's him and Ayaman or whatever from Stanford. Like,
I will say, do you realize that he is the number one rookie scorer in the league by far
In our league.
in our league?
oh,
He
well,
is.
because he returned
He
kicks.
put not 25, 30 points for me every week. My
Yeah,
fear is he's starting to become a really good wide receiver, and they won't let him return kicks anymore.
it's definitely possible. It's maybe my biggest mistake of the offseason is trading him to Luke.
Yeah, Luke. That's why I traded Debo, because when Luke started returning kicks, I was like, Debo's going to go down, and he's tanked.
Yeah. Yeah. Debo is interesting because he's just, I don't know. I feel like he's so fragile, but when he's healthy, he's a force.
I never want to play with fire.
No, neither do I. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a part of me, like that, like with the playing with fire, it's like Kenneth Walker.
Mm.
I do not want to play. I have him in 2 other leagues, and it's so frustrating every single time that he just is so efficient, gets the ball down to the 10, and then they're like, "All right, Charbonnet, your time to shine."
Try having Henderson.
Player. Yeah, Henderson is not as bad because there's still belief for the future.
Yeah,
Right, but the guy was averaging 15 yards a carry. Stevenson's averaging 1.9. Yep, let's go Stevenson.
It is nuts. Vrabel must hate it.
Something's wrong.
Is Stevenson under, like, did they re-sign Stevenson to an extension
I don't think so, but he might be out this week, so we might get Henderson for a full week. All right, let's do a top 10. At number 10, I got the Bills. I don't trust this team right now.
Okay, so real quick, this might be relevant for Henderson. In the offseason, he signed a 4-year, $36 million contract with 17 guaranteed. So I would bet him getting the ball a bunch this year is probably like, hey, we already have this money invested in him. If he gets hurt, it is what it is. That's what
Trade him.
I agree. But as far as sorry to sidetrack, but as far as 10 goes, I was very indecisive. I have a 2-way tie between the Packers and Patriots.
Packers after that game, that second half.
I know.
That's the most impressed I've ever been by Jordan Love. But this is
20 in a row.
First tie in power rankings history of the podcast so far. I have the Patriots here. They're sliding in for the first time in my top 10.
Nice. Number 9, I got the Buccaneers.
Ooh. Why don't you believe in them?
I don't believe in that offensive line right now.
Okay.
I think you're also seeing how special Bucky is.
Yeah, I agree. And they'll get him back. I think they'll get a little bit healthier everywhere. I think that them competing while being hurt is impressive.
I got Philly.
This is where I have the Bills. I moved the Bills up 1.
All right. Number 8, I got the Rams.
I got Seattle.
This is where I also have the Rams. Kyle, do you have Philadelphia in your top 10?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
We got everybody's picks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Number 7, I got the Seahawks here.
Hmm.
I have the Bills here.
This is where I have the Chiefs. Let's find out.
I think the Bills got to make a trade for a wide receiver.
Yeah, got to. I mean, it's just who can they get? Olave, Jacoby. Does Jacoby move the needle?
Um, he moves it a little bit, not enough, probably. He moves it. He moves it. You can't trust on Keon. Damn Keon.
Yeah, Keon can make cool catches, just not. I don't think he knows how to run routes.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they need a route runner. They need a guy that can go out of the slot for him.
Number 6. You guys do your pick?
No, this is where I have the Bucks.
Got the Bucks. Okay.
I have the Rams here.
Got the Rams here. Number 6, right? As we're at.
That was 6.
I got the Eagles here.
Yep. Okay.
I see life.
Is it because you think Jalen Hurts is playing well and you don't think that AJ Brown is a crazy person?
Not really. I tell you what I'm liking right now is Tank Bixby.
Yeah, he had a good little game there.
But I do think they're gonna make trades. They just always make trades. They're gonna do what they got to do to get ready.
How he makes deals.
Yeah, they feel like they're picking up steam. I also am a Saquon holder in multiple leagues, so it's probably me being biased and hoping that the offense, picks it up. But yeah, I don't think AJ is necessarily crazy. I mean, it's such a catch-22 because it's like you understand that receivers want the ball a lot, especially star receivers,
But to do it after a 8-catch, 120-yard,
no, that's
touchdown game, and go through your
wild.
Twitter and delete every single compliment that you've ever given to Jalen Hurts over the weekend,
It's-
that's a little crazy.
It is. It's for sure.
That's pretty wild. I didn't know all of that. That's a bit wild.
Pretty crazy.
All right, what are we at right now? 5?
5.
Yeah, we're at 5 now.
5. I do have the Chiefs here. They're back. It sucks.
They're back.
I got our Broncos.
Oh. This is where I have the Seahawks. I think that I want to prove that Sam Darnold's good.
He is good. He's playing out good. Look how bad Minnesota is without him.
Yeah, no, it is interesting. I saw a headline today that the vibes are bad in Minnesota and Kevin O'Connell's usually cheery disposition has faded.
Well, he tried to kill Carson Wentz.
He did try to kill Carson Wentz, which may be a sacrifice needed to be made for JJ to succeed.
Oof.
I wonder how bad. I mean, what is he playing with? Like a torn labrum the whole game?
Yeah, he got hurt early in that game too.
God. And then Troy Aikman's telling him to man up on the broadcast.
Jesus.
It's like, Troy, shut the fuck up. Are you kidding?
But I people always be like, you can't compare generations, but fucking Troy Aikman's stats sucked.
Yeah. No, it's very frustrating. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like Troy Aikman, in my opinion, kind of benefited from what JJ McCarthy had at Michigan, where it's like our offensive line and running back are fucking awesome, and so I get to throw the ball 15 to 25 times a game, and usually on those pass plays, my wide receivers are wide the fuck open because
Just lightning in a bottle. Mac Jones could have done that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's actually wow.
True. All right, number 4. I got the Detroit Lions.
I have the Chiefs here.
This is where I have the Broncos.
Nice. Number 3. I got the Green Bay Packers. What Christian Watson is going to do helps that team stretch it out. And Dobbs is going to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got
Tucker Kraft is the best tight end in football. I don't care right now. I don't
he's
care.
really good. I have the Buccaneers here at 3.
Nice.
I stand solid with you, brother, with the Green Bay Packers. They have finally shown it to me, Kyle. I believe Jordan Love is actually good. I think we should be talking about this as Jordan Love's statement game. He's ready to take this team on a run. Go, Jordan Love.
And right now they are the 1 seed in the NFC.
Leaving them.
Hey, Emmanuel Wilson averaging more yards per carry than Josh Jacobs. Does Josh Jacobs?
Josh is hurt. but Josh is at goal line back. He's not going to lose his job.
Do we have a Josh Jacobs problem in Green Bay?
Josh has not looked good last 2 games.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm confident in him. He's good.
Number 2, right?
Yep.
I got the Colts.
I have Detroit here.
Motor City for me as well.
All right, which means my number 1, because they got that belt, the Denver Broncos.
They got that belt. They got that belt.
I'm very happy that we are in the top spot for you, Kyle. I do think your logic, if we lost to the Jets, it would be hilarious.
Yeah. Who's the belt on the line against next week?
The belt is on the line against
CJ Stroud and your Houston Texans.
Oh,
you're favorited by 1, or it might be a pick 'em at this point.
The Texans are the number 1 defense in yards and points per game.
I'm a big Will Anderson fan.
I was gonna say Will Anderson's gonna give us.
Will Anderson maybe win Defensive Player of the Year. It's him. I mean,
And when you see Daniil Hunter standing, you're like, that's a freak. He can win
Yes.
the Player of the Year. But hey, Nick Bonito's deal looks even better after they just signed Hutchinson over in Detroit.
how much did the Browns give up last week? Was it 30?
Yeah, I think 35 maybe.
So Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Week, and they gave up 35 points. That's
Yeah,
how good he is still.
you gotta give it to the dude with 5 sacks.
Yes. 5 cents against the Patriots too. It's no joke.
The crazy stat is that anyone who's had 5 sacks, which has happened a lot, actually, it's like 20 times, which is
Yeah,
not,
20.
but not since like 1982. And everyone who's ever done it has never lost by more than 3 points.
Yeah, they got blown out of that game.
Blown out. How is that even possible?
Didn't Doomerville do it? I feel like Doomerville did it with us.
Perhaps 4.5.
There was also
Um,
a D lineman that did it on the Falcons, I think, a couple years ago.
I'm looking it up. LT used to do that every week, I feel like.
Well, I mean,
Was it the crack cocaine?
I was gonna say that's the guy that everyone
A
says
little bit.
best football player ever. Usually, it's like
That's not what I want. I want most sacks in a game. It gave a season, which is not what I wanted.
I did.
I'm very confident in Garrett Bowles' ability to handle Daniil Hunter. I think Daniil Hunter might win, a few reps for sure, and maybe get him for a sack. I'm fucking terrified for.
So somebody had 7 sacks. Do you know who that was? Hall of Famer.
Reggie Green. Reggie
Not
White, I mean.
And I believe he's passed away. I think. Tragically, I think even.
Tragically, Sean Merriman.
No. I could be wrong. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
7 in a game?
Yeah, he died at 33.
Damn.
I don't know.
Your rivals. Well, one of your rivals. They weren't your rivals back then. 1990s the year.
What was it? Jack something? Jack Lambert?
I have his autograph somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Howie didn't do it, right?
Derek Thomas.
Hmm.
That actually makes sense.
7 sacks. Then you got Mac. You got Adrian Claiborne in 2017.
That's who it was. That's what I'm thinking of. Was he on the Falcons?
He was on the Falcons.
Yep. I was gonna
So
say
Mac did it in 2023.
And I'm not even close.
Does it have the 5
OC Umalara for the Giants in 07. Fred Dean in 83. Alden Smith in 2012.
So it's really not that impressive.
It's pretty still impressive. Yeah, there's like almost 20 people. It is 20 people that have had. Let me see if I see a Bronco on there for you. Vonnie Holiday is the Packer on here. That's crazy. There are no Broncos on here.
Dang it. Nick Bonito coming soon.
Let me see if I can find any Broncos anywhere in this list.
I just got a DH Gate Benito jersey for Sawyer. It's sitting here in my house and it looks fucking sweet.
Nice. I'm still racking the Philip Lindsay.
4 sacks. Elvis Dumerville is the most.
Okay,
Elvis.
that's what I thought. I'll tell you what, on the jersey front, I'm excited for next year's draft. I got a Ibuka creamsicle on the way whenever the fuck it gets here.
Nice.
And then Simon Fletcher had 4 as well. Carl Mecklenburg had 4.
Okay, I was
Oh.
going to say
He had
Mecklenburg.
it twice.
Yeah, Mecklenburg was a monster.
Khalil Mack got his 5 against the Broncos.
Carl Mecklenburg's my boy. He handed me my honorable mention all conference at our banquet.
All conference for what?
Football.
What'd you play?
Honorable mention, of course. Safety.
Nice. We're at Golden.
Nevada West.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Wildcat for life.
All right. Does anybody have the games up?
Yeah, I got him up.
All right, let's do them.
All righty, we got ourselves the Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins.
Lamar's playing. They crush.
I'm gonna pick the Baltimore Ravens as well.
Yep.
Do you think Baltimore makes the playoffs if Lamar stays healthy?
I mean, I'm just gonna like pretend like it's gonna happen until I'm disappointed because might as well just root for it.
I do think Ian was right on either last episode or 2 ago when he said that Baltimore is going to win that division. I very much agree with that. The
It'd be
Steelers.
very fun because they have they played Pittsburgh yet?
I don't think they have.
So if they could beat Pittsburgh twice, that's hilarious.
I was going to say Pittsburgh is going to go 9-8. Tomlin's going to keep his record going, and then yeah, Baltimore's going to end up just winning the majority of their next games. I mean, Lamar. I think it's also funny that how big of a difference it is with and without Lamar. But Huntley looked.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird that they just didn't have Huntley from the start. Why the fuck did we see
I
Cooper?
don't know why they got rid of him from the get-go.
So weird.
I also don't know why more teams don't get a backup that matches the style.
Well,
Like-
that's what I'm saying. Is like Huntley was the most easiest plug and play. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it was borderline a participation medal, but he was a fucking all-star or a all-pro fucking 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, like if the Bears, if Caleb Williams gets hurt, they need to have a middle school quarterback on that team ready to go.
And speaking of Caleb Williams, we have our first game of the morning: Chicago Bears at the Cincinnati Bengals. This is tough.
Yeah, because Flacco's out, right?
What?
Is he? I don't know.
I think he's out.
Oh, if Flacco's out, I'm going Chicago. I thought Flacco was in.
Yeah, it says he's questionable right now, but I think that either way, no matter what, I'm
AC
taking the
joint
Bears.
sprain in his right shoulder. He is right-handed.
That's
he
not
is
good.
40-something years old.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go the Bears. And I hope I'm wrong.
Speaking of shoulders, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions.
Detroit Lions by 1,000.
Yeah, I think that's for sure.
Yep. Lions.
But is JJ playing? Or
Yes,
is it that middle schooler that they showed on the sideline the other day?
he looked young.
I bet Kevin O'Connell went right up to JJ and said, "You're fucking playing this week."
Oh yeah,
And let's keep it in the division. We got the Carolina Panthers at the Green Bay Packers.
Packers.
Packers by a million. And the next one looks like we don't have any great matchups in the early slate. Los Angeles Chargers at the Tennessee Titans.
Chargers.
Chargers keep rolling. That division gets more and more interesting at the top of the AFC West. Falcons at Patriots.
There's got to be Patriots. Falcons. I don't know. They should be. I will never understand that team.
Also, on the note of the Chargers, I don't think this is a hot take at all, but I think that this year is going to be another one of those years where there's going to be another discussion about how they need to redo seeding for playoffs and how it can't be, the division winner, and rather it's, the top 7 teams from each division, just because
Right.
the AFC West is going to be a situation where we're going to be a game apart at the very end.
And the North winner could be 9-8.
Yeah.
Probably will be.
Yeah.
And the South, the Colts. They're legit. 100%.
The Colts are legit. And then, I was going to say it's the East, the Bills will win, but yeah.
The Bills and the Patriots are legit. But yeah, that North could be a disaster. But Cincinnati gets I haven't heard a timetable for Burrow.
Yeah, they have. I haven't heard a thing.
Mm-mm.
I would, yeah. I mean, if they get a wild card spot, maybe, but God, I would just call it an L on the season. Fuck it.
All right, we got 3 more games in the morning. We have the Niners at the Giants. Is
Poor
Brock,
Jackson.
yeah, poor Jackson. But I don't know. It's kind of like treat this year as just a learning experience. You get Neighbors and Scatterboo back next year. It could be a pretty good
You
team.
get you get neighbors back. You draft a number 2 receiver. They still need that.
I agree.
Um,
Sucks so bad. Jalen Hyatt was a whiff.
he was
Yeah,
a, Wendell Robinson's fine, but I heard he might get traded too.
yeah.
Wandale's fine. Darius,
He's a good third receiver.
yeah,
Jalen Hyatt won the Bolitnikoff.
that's what
I
I'm
like
saying. It's like
Theo Johnson they got there tight end. I think he might turn out to be something.
yeah, yeah.
All right, well, I think I'm picking the Niners here.
Yeah, Niners.
I'm taking Giants. I think Jackson Dart's gonna pull one out.
All righty.
He's gonna pour one out for Scat.
I think he's got a little bit of magic, man. He's
think
got
so,
the it
too.
factor.
Somebody predicted he would be the best quarterback out of this class. I don't know who.
Who was that?
I don't know. Somebody did.
We'll have to look into it. Next, we got the Colts at the Steelers. I want to pick the Steelers really badly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colts. That's gonna be a decent game.
Jonathan Taylor is gonna go for 150 and 3 touchdowns again. He's gonna run right through that Steelers defense.
He's putting a little stinker on this comeback season.
Yeah.
The Colts aren't gonna go 16-1. All right. I'm picking the Colts. Broncos at Texans.
I think we're gonna give CJ Stroud hell.
So no Sutton,
No Sutton.
No Sutton's big.
no
also-
Sertan.
No Sertan. Not
Oh,
no.
Sertan. I thought okay. So no
That's fine.
Sertan. Nico is playing.
Eagles playing. So Riley Moss shuts him down. We'll be fine there. So then whoever the other guys are, we'll have to worry about.
The rest of them are still those rookies. I don't think Tank Dell's playing this year, right?
No.
No, it'll be both you and I's draft picks. It'll be both the Jalen's, Higgins and Noel, and then Xavier Hutchinson.
I like Higgins.
Yeah. No, I think they're both good. I mean, it's funny because I actually like at the time I was pumped on Higgins, and now as the season goes on, I like Noel better because I think he's just a really good route runner. And those guys,
I am taking Denver because that offensive line just sucks. In Meeks is not the guy. Is that the running back's name?
Oh,
Marks. Yeah, he's not the guy.
He is the guy. He brings pop to the offense. He had just a fine week last week. Kyle, don't talk shit about Woody Marks.
I'm seeing Chubb getting much more than he should be getting right
Yeah,
now.
because they're trying to be nice to Chubb. They'll just keep Woody Marks fresh for when they get actually into some real games. CJ Stroud is starting to figure it out, but I think this is Jade
Thank God.
kind of game. Chris Abrams show that he's a legitimate player in the NFL. Kind of
Stroud's running, which is helping. They're not just teeing off on him right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think he was a little hurt at the start of the season.
This will be an interesting game for sure.
Well, it'd be a good game.
And then we got Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Las Vegas Raiders for our first afternoon game.
Jags.
by a million.
Yeah, it's the Jags. Travis Hunter, maybe first pick 6, 2 catches for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I feel like they're utilizing him more in the offense. That's kind of part of why I picked him in the redraft.
No doubt.
I feel like they're like, oh, okay, Brian Thomas, you have alligator arms. Well, welcome to the wide receiver 1 role, Travis Hunter. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Kenny Pickett's back at practice. The hook's going to be there soon.
I don't know. They paid him a lot of money.
He did. He's the worst. After all the recent benchings, he's the worst of anybody that doesn't have, nobody can play right now.
are you talking about
Yes.
Lawrence benching him?
We're talking Gino.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, you guys must be forgetting they called him the quarterback of the future when they signed him.
Yeah, the future of the Raiders from the 70s. So that makes
The
sense.
specs of his contract will tell you everything you need to know. I mean, is it a similar situation to Kirk? Is it like 2 years guaranteed and then it's done?
Yeah, it was the 3 years with the 2 guaranteed.
Okay, so basically they have to play him this season, and then after this season, they take a
There
cat.
are a lot of rumors of Kirk Cousins to the Vikings. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that would be silly. All right, we got Saints at the Rams.
Rams. I know it's his first game. Olave's looked better. Kamara's looked worse.
Yeah.
I think Tyler Shuck is worse than Spencer Rattler.
He doesn't have the same arm though. I can tell you that. Rattler's got a
Yeah.
freaking arm.
I
Yeah,
think
Rattler's got the arm, no decision making. Shuck's got the decision making, no athletic ability or ability to throw football.
I was gonna say, get ready for Alvin Kamara to score 40 points in PPR leagues because he's gonna catch 25 checkdowns.
Probably.
If we could make a Frankenstein, Tyler Shuck, Spencer Rattler, that still might be the 33rd best quarterback in the
Not with Justin Fields in the league, but yeah.
NFL. All right, then we got the most exciting game of the weekend. We got the Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills.
Should be Sunday night or Monday night.
And no doubt they should be flexing it into Cardinals or Cowboys.
So it's in Buffalo.
It's in Buffalo.
I like Buffalo.
I like Buffalo as well.
I'm gonna go Kansas City.
It's not a bad pick.
Nope, not.
It's gonna be a good game.
It is. I hope that there's some snow and wind and
Yeah, I almost was gonna look that up. If we're at that time of the year. But but if it snows, does that hurt Josh or help Josh? Because he's gonna run more.
It's a good question. When I clicked on the preview for the game, I got taken to a ESPN video. Lewis Riddick. Bill's roster is designed to beat Patrick Mahomes.
It's gonna be 50 degrees there. So
Should we click on the Lewis Riddick 45-second video and just hold it up to the screen for a second?
I gotta figure out how to share. I think
I was gonna
I
say,
need to do that.
yeah, just Jordan, pull it up on your computer and share your screen.
I was kidding. I don't want Lewis Riddick on our podcast.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's so
our-
close to monetization.
Our Sunday night game is Seattle Seahawks at the Washington Commanders. That's an easy Seahawks for me.
Yeah.
Jaden's back though, right?
Yep.
Think so. And I
Mariota hasn't played
think
bad
that
at all.
sucks.
Bill's a disappointment. You agree?
I do agree. I think that he still has some like yards per carry stuff that looks good, but I just think like the offense isn't that good.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
I would say also a thing that, I mean, maybe to be optimistic, but there's a level of being a rookie and getting like cohesive with the unit that you're working with.
Oh yeah.
With Jaden being on and off the field every other week with an injury, that probably fucks with his productivity too, I would imagine.
And with Austin Eckler, he was probably not running the ones in camp.
Yeah. And it's like, so you're not getting the reps at the time, and then all of a sudden you're being in the starter role, but now it's Marcus Mariota running the offense, and it's a much different offense with Mariota running it compared to Jaden. Like,
I think that with all of the rookies I got, Pat Bryant just warming up, Trey Harris, you guys will see him next year. Caleb Johnson, can't wait for him to pop off.
okay, on the conversation of Trey Harris and the Chargers, what the fuck happened to Quentin Johnston? Is it
I
because
mean,
they
you
have
know,
no lines so they can't throw it deep?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. I think he had a lot more
Off the
time.
cliff.
So Aaron was sending me memes during the game that Justin's fallen in love with Gatson. He forgot about Quentin.
Yeah.
No targets.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. I mean, 0 targets last game hurt the
But
heart.
by the way, that receiving core with Puka back is disgusting. It's the best in the league, top to bottom.
I agree. All right, then our final game is the Arizona Cardinals at the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night. One
Sadly,
we're all excited for. We all circled on the calendar at the start of the year.
Kyler is playing, so that hurts.
That
So
does
give me
hurt.
Dallas.
Jacoby Brissett is good. Also, yeah, give me that. Well, no, I changed my mind at the last second. Give me the Cardinals.
I went back and forth a bunch on this game, and I think I'm going Cowboys. But
Cardinals are so beat up too.
the Cardinals are beat up, but their defense, they've got guys.
They got guys. They do. They
They
only
got
got 2
guys.
wins.
And if Kyler can't score against that defense,
Then that's
Jacoby
if
for the
Kyler
rest
can't
of the
score,
year.
that's
that defense is ridiculous. They're starting freaking
Yeah. And Dallas can't say they're missing Micah. They're missing more. Micah would.
missing everything. The Mike on this team wouldn't help.
They did the right trade.
I agree.
They got 2 1s. I mean, they're going to both be Super Bowl, 32 picks, but still, they're 2 1s. It was the best thing for the Packers for sure.
I agree. Worked out well. But like the Cowboys need to admit to themselves that they need to do a soft reset.
All right, that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
All I got.
all I got.
All right. We'll see you soon, Ian.
Signing off.
Bye.